Alright, I guess I better go ahead and start the live stream. Alright, here we go. We're going to go ahead and start the live stream tonight. Let me go ahead and get in and start. See if I can get in here. Alright, here we go. Let's see if the live stream works. Hey everybody, how's it going? I am sorry if I wasn't able to get in. I've been busy with a lot of things. So tonight I'm going to go ahead and try. Welcome to the anime. Tonight I'm just going to go ahead and discuss anime. That's pretty much what it is. It's going to be boring. It's going to be geeky. It's going to be stupid. But as far as I know, I'm going to go ahead and discuss about anime to everybody and the news that's going on right now. I know that most people are hyped up about isekai shows and everything else, but I'm going to go ahead and discuss some news because a lot of the bad news is I'm going to start with because a lot of people are talking about this. I don't even know why Armor Ray is trending on Twitter. Usually, okay, man, impactful moment. How's it going?
LG, BLT, ZOMG, WTF, BBQ plus. That's hashtag egg $. Trying to make Amuro into a gay dude.
I don't know why they do that.
It's the alphabet soup, guys.
Again, like, I don't really have a problem with it. Yeah, they probably did it because of the like. I know there's like a fan fiction community that likes to write stories about this, so it's nothing new.
Never
like they always try to use the yaoi fanfic stuff, so they're trying to do that.
Never underestimate the cringe of Fujoshi.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and discuss this news because this is sad news indeed. You may have heard
Jigen's voice actor passing.
Yeah, it's not just him. It's also, for those who don't know, the G Gundam theme song creator.
Yeah.
Yoshifumi Yoshami suddenly passed away on the 7th due to a ruptured in his. It's kind of sad though. His liver failed him, and he died at age 55. Yes, so Trust You Forever was the song that a lot of people remembered hearing, and he will be missed by the Gundam community because a lot of people who liked G Gundam, even as cheesy as it is, as a series, it was a really okay series. I really did enjoy it. It's a shame that...
Certainly better than Wing, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he definitely... It's a shame because he has released a lot of other songs too. It's not just that. He did release a lot of other songs. First time, it's a shame that he passed away because he was the person that did not just the theme song for, I believe he did other theme songs. Let me see if I can look it up. Because he's on August 7th, 2022, passed away due to chronic liver cirrhosis. That's what happened. Poor guy.
Oh yeah, that always sucks.
Freebird was one of the songs that he did. Free Judgment, Sleepless Dreamer. Those are the 3 albums that he did. So, sadly, the guy passed away. And it's a shame that he... because he did the theme song. He was the insert song composer for Fairy Tale X Rave Ova. Let me see. And he also did H2 TV series insert song arrangement for episode 37. This is according to Anime News Network. Even though I don't like them as a source, they are the only source I could find. So, yeah. That, and also the voice actor for Tegan has passed away.
Yeah.
And you can discuss that one.
I mean, we still have Richard Epcar.
Yeah, that. And also there's another voice actor that passed away. Hiroshi Otak passes away at 90 due to acute heart failure. For those who don't know, he voiced 004 in Cyborg 009, Boss in Magaziner Z, Talented Management Agency. Like he did Mazinger Z. He did the boss, but he also was most notable roles from Obaki no Q, 04 in Cyborg 009, Senpei in Speed Racer, Parman no number 2 in Perman, Boss in Magaziner Z, and King no Chan in Dr. Slump. That's sad too. That's just bad news right there.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, and I apologize for this.
Yeah, I apologize too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very sad and disappointing too, because they were both talented. All three of them were very talented in their own way.
The fact that Jigen's Japanese voice actor buying farm really hits hard.
Yeah.
I mean,
Kiyoshi Kurabashi passes away.
I'm actually more of a fan of English dub of Lupin the Third, but at the same time, also got to give props to Japanese dub as well.
Yeah, I do agree with you. There's a lot to talk about. It's like there's things that have happened in the anime community that's been talked about before. I think a lot of people have talked about this, and it's been really sad that this has been this happened a lot, especially when I bring it up about the community and everything. And a lot of people are throwing support for it and everything. It's a shame that a lot of those people will be missed this year, because we lost a really good talented people this year. So let's see here. Even the English voice actors. Let's see. Rising Shield Hero Season 3 is coming out.
And I can already hear the autistic screeching from the woke skulls.
Yeah. Oh, and the weird thing, the Tower of God anime gets a second season. Let's see. Anime releases Lord Elemelio Monoko this New Year's special on home video. Oh, great. That would be interesting.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Gundam Summer. Like,
all
this
right.
is going to be my big anime hero.
Let's see. Beast Tamer anime unveils a new trailer, more cast staff. Okay, so Beast Tamer is another anime. It's basically another version of Monster Girl, but with Pokemon-esque. I can imagine the controversies that's going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and show everyone what it looks like.
But I'm already on board if the Wokies are in their shit.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and show everyone the picture of this. This is what we're going to be expecting. And there's also a trailer online for it. So we're going to be expecting cat girls.
Yep.
And wolf girls, and also deer girls. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen.
I already hear the autistic screeching from on the horizon.
Yes, the Beast Tamer unveils. Yeah, this is what it's called, Beast Tamer, the anime. So yeah, this is pretty much what we're going to be expecting. Like, this is kind of like, imagine Pokemon. Imagine.
Yeah. I have very when it comes to
Yeah, imagine Pokemon with girls in it.
Yeah, I know. Good
Yeah,
lord.
anime cat girls. That's pretty much what it is. It's Pokemon with anime cat girls. That's what we're going to be seeing. All right, so there's a lot of news. So I'm just gonna discuss about this because I want everyone to understand that this is what's going on, and it's a shame that a lot of the things that happen is kind of, some of it's hilarious, some of it's good. Lacrosse Lacroix original anime gets a manga in September, so we're expecting another Sonic 3 film coming out next year.
Okay.
Okay, Family Battle 2-on-2 arena game launches on Steam's early access. I'm kind of I'm kind of curious what this game is. I'm going to go ahead and silence this for a moment. Okay, so it's like a third person arena battle battle fight where they're linked together and they fight each other. But it looks like it's an Unreal Engine.
Yeah, I still prefer gun first.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. This is the gameplay so far. I'm looking at it on the live stream, and this is what it looks like so far. I think this is going to be another version of an esports game that's going to probably hit the esports scene very soon, where people are just going to, where they're just going to beat each other up with it.
Well,
yeah, Family Battle.
At least it's not Fortnite.
Yeah.
You know, I'll take that over Fortnite any day.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Still can't beat Gundam Extreme Versus and Virtuon though.
That's fair. That's what we're expecting, because that's pretty much what we're going to be hearing tonight about this whole thing. Because it's kind of weird how they're going to try to do this. So what do you think?
Oh, about the Family Versus something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
It
looks interesting.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk about there's a possibility that they're going to also plan on releasing Armored Core.
Yeah, I've heard about that. I'm still waiting on the trailer. From
yeah,
Soft.
Me too.
Come on, FromSoft. I know.
All right.
You can still. I know you still hire Shoji Kawamori to do the mech designs, and I want to Armored Core back to greatness again. Was the third and the fourth gen.
Let's see what else is on the news tonight. Live action Hollywood Pac-Man movie announced.
Yeah, that's gonna go well, ain't it?
Yeah, I can imagine they're gonna try to do another Sonic the Hedgehog type.
I mean, it works so well with pixels.
Yeah, right? It works so well with pixels, right? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's probably going to be something that I'm going to be laughing at too.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm going to look up some news here about the Guilty Gear Strive Bridget controversy that everyone's been talking about.
Oh God, those fuck.
Yeah, they're really obsessive about this character because they want this character to be trans when in reality he knows who he is.
That just shows they were never real fans of the game and the lore to begin with.
Yeah, but they don't realize he's a guy. He acknowledges this in the games.
Yeah, except these people are willfully ignorant and refuse to acknowledge that because
Yeah, I think they're trying to do the whole "it's Pat" situation. Are you a girl or are you a guy? That's right, Bridget. Are you a girl? Are you a guy? And she'd be like, I'm a guy.
My brain hurts. By the
Yeah.
way, Mad TV curb stomps SNL.
I know, but that whole "it's Pat" thing kind of does wave the idea of why people should not be obsessive about identity politics.
No, they should not.
And yet yet the funny thing is the LGBTQ reviewed it and call it transphobic.
Reviewed what?
Yeah, they called it transphobic. The movie "It's Pat" transphobic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you seen "It's Pat," right?
No, not really.
Yeah, because back in the '90s they did a lot of they did the SNL movies with based on the characters. And a lot of the characters that they created, like Wayne's World and all those other things, "It's Pat" had to be one. "It's Pat" was one of them, and SNL allowed it. Like, I know Adam Sandler had a character there that was based on that, and they also did a movie on him too.
Yeah, anyone remember when SNL was somewhat?
They also did the Coneheads too.
Yeah, again, SNL used to be somewhat decent once upon a time. Still no.
Yeah, it was. It's still no Mad TV, but sadly Mad TV was canceled. Yeah, because what's his name was in that show? The guy who did Samurai Jack, who voiced Samurai Jack. Lamar, yeah, Phil Lamar. And he did the whole "let's do this" accent. It is not what it is. Yeah, and they're also talking about Japanese fans on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet designs. I can't tell their genders apart.
Oh my god. Pretty much the downfall of Pokemon.
Yeah, everyone's talking about it. It's kind of the thing that they're
filthy fucking hands on a Japanese IP.
Yeah, I guess it's because they wanted to try something different. Like the designs are kind of obviously different from the originals.
Yeah. Because it's different doesn't mean it's gonna be good. I'm sorry, but some things are tried and true for a reason.
Yeah. I really was hoping that they would do a good job with this thing, but it just was like, no, they won't do that.
Yeah.
But everyone's like confused on the characters, and it's like, yeah, all the character designs look bad. That's what the Japanese are saying about this.
That's why I prefer Shin Megami Tensei.
That's fair. Let's see here. What else is there on the news that needs to be discussed? Because I would talk about a lot of things that happened. Like, gaining Bridget was a big W for the trans community, but we haven't won until we finally get Astro once and for all.
Oh God.
I'm all for trans characters, but Astro and nobody bought it up. But also Felix is not trans. Yeah, Yeah, that's from Natalie X Hunter. She's a YouTuber, but she's really good.
Oh, okay.
She's like some VTuber, but but sadly, her situation's kind of sad because her boyfriend broke up with her.
That's bad.
Yeah. Yeah, but she mostly does the whole her content kind of goes into shows about isekais. That's what she likes. She likes Shield Hero. She even brings up a lot of the stuff that's in the shows, like spoilers and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, not my cup of. I mean, the only kind of guys I like are the ones with giant robots, Dunbine and Escalante.
Yeah. Yeah, but most people like say, "Oh, that's not an isekai." Well, yeah, it is because the girl was teleported to another world and she had to save that world from destruction. But
Yeah,
they did it. But the only
how you,
difference is she didn't have like she wasn't overpowered. Her only ability was her seeing the future. I
yeah,
actually have the DVD.
they actually leave the mecha pilot dudes.
Yeah. And that's kind of the thing that most people don't realize. Like that show was very popular on Fox, but sadly they canceled that show.
Yeah, thank God. Thank
Yeah,
God.
cuz but they even
Bandai,
skipped it. They skipped the episode.
thank God for Bandai Energy for rest.
Yeah, Bandai rescued it because they actually owned the rights to the toys, and that's the reason why they did it. Yeah, and speaking of which, they're advertising Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, which is going to be a phone app game. Oh, speaking of which, did you hear about the news about the Saudi Arabian prince?
Okay, what?
Apparently, one of the Saudi Arabian prince owns a Steam account, and he owns like Neko Power, Neptunia, Honey, Pop, Sakura, and Hitagashi. Like he likes visual novel games.
Okay,
Yeah, apparently the people were like jumping on the whole thing, talking about it. So
yeah,
it kind of explains why Saudi Arabia bought SNK.
good. Great.
Yeah, so the person in question that is doing this, his name is the Saudi prince in question is Prince Salman bin Abdulaziz bin Salam Mohammed Ali Turki Ali Saad. Sorry, Saudi.
Jesus, that is one long name.
Yeah. So Abdullah bin Salam is the prince, but of course he went to the Paris Salome University. So I can't really. He knows English and French. He's fluent in Arabic, English, and French. So pretty much this guy. Pretty much everyone's like talking about this. I don't even know if it's true or not, but I find it hilarious because
Honestly, don't
everyone's like talking about it.
honestly don't care because A, it's Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, it's like it explains why he bought. He's just like me.
Yeah, I don't care if he's still an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, and everyone's talking about it. He sounds like a chill dude. Also, he's you are in a trending tag.
Chill, dude. Really?
Yeah. Amidula Shonen. That's funny. I don't know if this is real though. It's like everyone's like making fun of it. It has to be fake. This has to be a troll.
Hoping, well, because we actually get to laugh.
Yeah. So that's what's going on. Like, there's not much to discuss. Like, you want to discuss anything? What's on your mind?
More think. Well, I'm more thinking how hyped I am for G-Witch. Like, good lord, the mech design look reminiscent to Armored Core.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
G-Witch?
Yeah, the Gundam Fract.
Oh, the Gundam, the Witch from Mercury anime. Yeah, I did watch the prelude.
You like it?
Yeah. I really did like it because it was very creative. Like, the girl was like a little baby kid. Like, she was like 4 years old.
And already committing mass war crimes. Like, goddamn.
I know, she basically didn't expect it. Like, she basically used the funnel attacks on her shield. Like, the funnel converted into like the shield converted into funnels, and I'm just like, wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, I'm already.
And it was,
like I said, I'm already digging the mech designs in this show. Like, again,
yeah,
vibes. Like, the Gundam Fract is already giving me Ray Leonard Aaliyah vibes from 4th Gen. In the biggest way possible.
Yeah. Yeah, because everyone was like talking about the witch from like the anime, like the Gundam community, like even the mecha community was like talking about it, like it was definitely a really good concept for the prelude, because they're trying to because it's an OVA, but at the same time it gives the presence of the TV show that they're gonna probably create for this.
Yeah, like, holy shit. Did I not expect an Armored Core style corporate utopia in a space-faring setting like Gundam?
Yeah, because this whole story was basically the company involved in this whole situation basically invented a Gundam technology, but at the same time, these mobile suits cause a side effect that basically causes health issues and also kills the pilots. Which basically, whenever they use their like new type abilities and everything on the mobile suit, like the funnel attacks and everything, it goes like you can see it in their faces, like they have like the red stuff, and that red stuff kind of poisons them and kills them.
That is some Zone of the Ender type shit right there, dude.
Yeah.
I want to call this Apple Mecha, like, really, dudes.
Yeah, and the funny thing about it was, like, I got the concept, like, they were trying to ban Gundam technology because that Gundam technology, but it was made to help humanity, because of the fact that the company basically accomplished a lot of things. Like, they try to help people that were amputated, that lost their arms and legs and everything.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really expect the Wright brothers first flight to be without some missteps.
Yeah, and it's like, this is what we're seeing with this series. Like, this series has a lot of like creativity in its own way, and I kind of do like it, because it's actually like, even though they have a leading female character in the series, which wasn't the first, but it definitely is like a very interesting series to watch.
Well, actually, Christina McKenzie's more the side character to 008. 008.
Yeah, but they're also considering making another manga, from what I heard, of her, how she was testing this mobile suit and being practically chased because of the fact that she is testing this mobile suit.
Yeah,
Because Xeon wanted to destroy that mobile suit because they fear that mobile suit will cause more problems than they already have.
dude, I'm already in love with the Gundam Lafrith. Holy shit, thing look fucking dope.
Yeah, it does look cool because it has, like, you could use the shields to attach the to the gun, and I'm just like, that's amazing.
I mean, if it were in any other colors besides violet and white,
Mm-hmm.
more MD Geistish colors, it'd be frightening.
It'd be good. Yeah, it would be scary looking, but you could tell that they're trying to make this series into something, even though it's not UC related. It's a different universe.
It's another alternate universe, which I'm fine
Yeah,
with.
which I'm okay with because they had so many alternate universes with Gundam that it's very much what it is. Like, especially with, I think they Mobile Suit Gundam Witch from Mercury, the Gundam Eloria Chogen figure pre-ordered on Amazon.
I mean, admittedly, I like the Labrith more than Ariel's a bit. The Ariel's
That's fair. Yeah, the Ariel Chogen's kind of different, but the Ariel's kind of what she's going to be piloting.
yeah. I mean, the Ariel's is not a bad looking mobile suit.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. I just like the Labrith a lot. Like, shit. Such a cool fucking. Suit.
Yeah. And these are I think these are the mass produced Gundam like mobile suits that they were going to put in.
Mass production Gundam.
Yeah, and those are the ones that appeared in the prelude that basically had the funnels.
Yeah, this is something we haven't even seen before in any Gundam work prior.
Yeah, and I think most people are like talking about this, like this is kind of what we're going to be expecting, like the creativity of it, like that's kind of what we're going to be seeing from the Witch from Mercury. Like, we're expecting a lot of.
Yeah, it's basically Iron-Blooded Orphan.
Mm-hmm.
In a way, and I love IBO a lot. It's my other favorite alternate universe Gundam next to 00.
Yeah, that's what everyone's expecting. Like, I think that series will have some potential, but considering that most people are into Chainsaw Man and Mob Psycho 100 third season, most people are going to probably be interested in Chainsaw Man and Mob Psycho 100 third season.
But Mobile Suit Gundam Witch from Mercury is definitely on the three most anime.
Yeah, which I kind of agree with him on this one but I hope this show gets a lot of viewership on this one, because it definitely looks like a really good series after seeing the prelude of it.
Yeah. Speaking of Chainsaw Man is Chainsaw Man so fucking cool sounding.
I might watch it. Like
it just gives me major Devilman and Genocyber vibes. I'd so like woke head to explode all the ultra violence and shit.
Yeah. I think it would be the ultraviolet anime that probably people would watch, because it does go into the horror aspect of the series. And there'll be something that'd be entertaining to watch because of the end of the world type of scenario with this series.
Okay, you definitely sold Apocalyptic Storyline.
Yeah, it is kind of an apocalypse. From what, according to the storyline, it's an apocalyptic storyline where a whole bunch of people are dead, but the only people left are the ones fighting to survive, or the ones that are affected by the demon, whatever it's called. And they transform into these monstrosities, as you can see, the Chainsaw Man, for example.
Okay, now you already sold me on that one.
Yeah, so it's basically like the end of the world type of thing, and you can see the trailer of it. Like that's pretty much what you'll be expecting from this anime, and it's pretty much what you would expect.
Okay, I am definitely getting manga.
Yeah, a lot of people say that manga is pretty good, from what I heard from people. I might just consider reading it myself, but right now I got to deal with I got to pay my bills and all that other stuff.
Oh, hey,
Hey, bitches.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, not much.
Yeah,
Not much, really.
it's been busy. I sorry I haven't been active on posting much content lately. I've been so busy.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a life, man. Unlike those people who are complaining about how yeah. Since I heard y'all were talking about Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, everyone's talking about it.
You just missed us gushing about Chainsaw Man and
Yeah.
Gundam Mercury.
I was watching y'all right now.
Yeah.
So basically, I like the fact that they're gonna be supposedly playing this shit uncensored regarding the anime.
Yeah.
I'm very skeptical on that one.
Yeah, I'm very skeptical as well, because I really want to see this show, but I don't know if Studio Map is going to pull it off, considering that their last project that I did like, I forgot what it was called. It was basically about a kid who is like a pianist, and he had to fight monsters. Otak Opus or something like that. Is Otak or Taki Opus or something like that. I think that's what it's called. Or Otak.
I haven't kept up regarding Mappa, so
yeah, because Taki. Let me see. Let me see. What was that anime called? Oh, it's Tak Opie. Destiny.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically about a kid who's like I forget what it's called, like a maestro.
Okay, from the plot, it says here, it's set in 2047, a future where music cannot be played freely because the addressing monsters called D2s.
Yeah, that's pretty much the storyline. And it's actually really good. It's a really good anime, because it was like it was a joint venture with Studio Mappa and Madhouse.
Damn. Dactyl. There we go. Because of the accent. There's an H in the A. But yeah, it's also a game called Dako Ume wa Akaki Senitsu no Machi, which came out this year.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what it was. Like it came out last year, and it's a shame that it lasted for a few, like 12 episodes, and it's done by Madhouse and Mappa, and hopefully, I wish they would have. It was a really good anime. I highly recommend it to anybody that never watched this type of anime. It's definitely a good story.
You know what this reminds me of? Matt, you ever heard this movie called Equilibrium? It was
The one with Christian Bale doing the weird gun boot type shit?
Yeah, the Golgata. Yeah, I was watching a recap of that movie, And honestly, in a sense, it actually reminds me of this movie because of the fact that it's placed in a dystopian future. It's that where everybody has to be emotionless.
So in other words,
Yes.
a Wokey paradise.
They had to be an NPC, literal NPC. Holy shit!
Wokey paradise. In other words, so in other words, so, so in other words, the Klaus Schwab uh, wet dream.
Very much so. Dude, you're a little low, volume voice.
Let me go ahead and put it up. Sorry about that. It's just my microphone's kind of.
Yeah.
No, I meant regarding Matt.
Oh, Matt.
I'm. First of all, it's late where I'm at,
Mm.
so I got. So
Where exactly?
Princess Principal.
Well, I was gonna ask at least the eastern states, west states. Well, let's see. Who do we got here?
Yeah. I had to watch. I had to watch Ninja Gaiden OVA. That what's his name? The people like Studio Kino or studio or Kino Films. They
So,
actually,
good.
yeah, the Ninja Gaiden OVA series that they brought out like in the early, I think it was in the early '90s, like 1991. Like some people were talking about it, and luckily we actually watched it because they were live streaming it. And I actually watched it and actually thought it was really good.
yeah, I heard many good things about the Ninja Gaiden OVA.
Yeah, it was based on part 2.
Yeah, I still say Kasumi and I still ship Kasumi and Ryu Hayabusa.
Yeah.
I, you know, what? I never played Ninja Gaiden, but I did play Neural Light 2 at stream for the PlayStation 2, and yeah, considering that Ryo Hayabusa is one of the Ryo Hayabusa is one of the many people you had to play as because Tecmo World is said, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna put Ryo as a fighter. That kind of shit.
Well, Ryo was in Dead or Alive, I believe.
Yeah.
Why is Sonic X trending?
Oh.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm like looking at Twitter. It's
trial.
like
It's related to a Christian trial, though.
Christian and Thorn. Oh wow. the rest in peace thing. Christopher and Thorndike. 1991, 2020.
Okay, what the fuck happened?
I'll show you.
Oh, Chris from Sonic. What the fuck?
Yeah. Christopher N. Thorndike.
Wait a minute. Is he the one in the Sonic costume?
No, Chris. Chris is the Sonic sidekick in Sonic X.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
The
This
redhead
is why
kid.
Sonic X has let him off plays throughout the entire game. That's sad.
And he died in the lore?
I don't think he died in the series.
Yeah, because they had this series for a long while. It was like a long ass. It was actually like 4 seasons of it. Oh god, I hate these people.
It's weird because yeah, it was on 4Kids.
I hate that.
4 kids.
Yeah, 4Kids. 4Kids like it. The Fighter.
Yeah.
Part
Yeah,
2.
basically. What happened? Yeah, well, what happened was 4Kids may they rest in peace. We're gonna be shitting on their grave soon enough.
Yeah. Kaneko Video. That's the people.
They butchered so many animes that it's actually hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Damn.
apparently their TMNT 2003 series was actually pretty good. Ooh, Quavadis.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, Veronica Taylor was a really good voice actress for April. I am not kidding. And it was actually one of the better Teenage Mutant Ninja series, which is rare. It's objectively rare. Because personally, I've only seen 2 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle series: the 1990s one and the 2003 one.
Which is one that I remembered had the last episode where they had to do the multiverse of all Teenage Mutant Turtles.
But these new ones kind of look like they're made by Wait, aren't those being made by Colors now, or something? Like the new one has April's a fucking teenager now or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like they went full Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, they did in a way, but it wasn't. I watched the animation of it. Like, I think it's not bad. It's just the problem is like, yeah, originally April was African American in the comic books. That's why they did that. But at the same time, it's like, you could have just done something different with it.
Yeah. Although I personally preferred the comic books because of the gritty art style.
Yeah, its gritty art style was what was known for, and they decided to make April O'Neil white in the cartoons, in the 1980s cartoon. And a lot of people don't realize that. Like, and Baxter was originally a black person in the comics, but they made him white instead. But in the 2003 adaptation, they made him black.
Oh, Matt, you were saying?
Oh, no, not really. Continue.
Damn. It's a funny thing. Funny thing, a lot of voice actors in 4Kids moved to California after the company went broke.
Yeah, kind of a major downgrade considering This is California we're talking about.
Well, a friend of mine calls it California, so.
There's a reason.
No. You know what? Instead of California, we should just call it California instead, because it smells like ass.
The dubbing industry kind of did have its problems, and it's like, yeah, they want to pay. Well, in Texas, it's like you don't need a union, but but right now in California, there's unions.
Yeah, both in California and in New York.
Yeah, and also the fact.
Florida doesn't have a union.
Yeah. But you do get your fair share of unions in certain states. Like, they do have unions, but the fact is, the reason why they're doing, like, I know that, what's his name? Like, Anime Matsuri's trying to make their own dubbing studio.
Big Mignogna.
Yeah, Big Banana is going to be the lead on that one.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's going to be the lead figure for that studio, so...
Hopefully less woke assholes.
Well, yeah, because a lot of people were getting really fed up with the issues with the dubbing side of Funimation. But at the same time, you know, I wonder what they're going to announce. Like, they announced like 2 projects that they're going to do for dubbing an anime. But the problem is who's going to distribute this anime.
I mean, I'd be very much down for an English dub of Armor Trooper Votoms, with Chris Patton doing the voice of Kiriko Kyuvey.
It depends. It depends.
Wait, isn't Chris Patton dead?
Wait, is he?
Let's check. Fat check time, guys. Go ahead and look it up.
I mean, I could have sworn he was still alive.
Yes, do the whole Alex Jones fact check thing. Let's see if he did it. He died. Everyone.
Oh no! It was not him. It was
Chris Ayres.
Yeah, Chris Ayres. My bad.
Yeah, different Chris there, dude.
Yeah, I apologize for that.
Yeah.
It's a common mistake.
I managed to, let's see here. I managed to buy, the Quasar of Stigmata Blu-ray the other day.
Dude, remember when I told you that we were watching the Street Fighter 1995 OVA in English?
Yeah. How bad was it?
I'll be honest with you. The fact that they added a lot of real life songs, like for example, "Them Bones" by Alice in Chains.
Yeah, and Korn.
And KMFD.
And K. There we go. That is. They pulled that off. They pulled it off.
And that's why, like, Sci-Fi had to advertise that movie. I remember when it first came out, they put it out in English, and then they put it out in Japanese. And I remember it was in Manga Entertainment's VHS thing catalog.
Dude, that was the good old days of Sci-Fi Channel Saturday Anime.
Yeah, Saturday Anime was pretty good, especially when they did the Tenchi Muyo movies and everything.
Yeah. Then, of course, there's Gal Force, man. One of my favorites from that.
Yeah, Gal Force was actually pretty good, but they never bothered to put out. But they also did Project A-ko movies, like all the sequels, including the
especially good. Then, of course, there's Venus Wars, which was just...
I actually bought the Blu-ray, and I actually bought the Blu-ray of Venus Wars, and I was surprised that they censored a lot of stuff out of that thing from the Sci-Fi Channel.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to see sci-fi in its golden days
Yeah.
because cable
Oh,
TV
dude.
was not really.
We're
It,
missing,
cable was
we're missing out big
Yeah.
time.
Cable TV wasn't really that much available in Puerto Rico back in those days.
Yeah, you're missing out,
yeah. It,
bro.
The only way you could get it is either through satellite or through
the Telemundo back in the
Telemundo.
90s.
Yeah. Like the only shows that they had
So,
was G-Force, aka Battle of the Planets, aka Gotcha Man.
I remember not. I remember it was, also Cartoon Net regarding. Oh shit! We had back in the day on Saturday mornings, we would watch shit like Ratman and a Half and let's see, Ratman and a Half,
Ranma and a half.
Posey, Pokemon if you are lucky,
Yeah.
Digimon. I think they ran Digimon, but
Yeah. They also.
it
I
was
know back in the 80s they
Monster Rancher,
Monster
Back-
Rancher, but they also
yeah.
I can tell you what they did back in the 80s, what they aired on there. They aired Guy King, the original, like the 19, like Guy King, Lazarion, Video Warrior Lazarion. And they also aired in Spanish. Let me see what else they air, because I was like. Gordon Warrior anime. It was called Gordian Warrior. It was like it was actually a really good anime. 71 episodes from 1979 to 1981. They aired that. I really wanted the toys for that. And it was done by Tetsunuku Productions.
That's a Nako.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah.
Yeah.
But funny thing.
Yeah, because I could type it. I could type it right
1990.
now. Like Gordian Warrior was actually a really. It's a really old anime. It's in Spanish. Like
There was.
but sadly, I can't show it due to copyright issues because it
Of
was.
course.
Yeah, because
What is this?
because they have it licensed in the United States, but they aired it in Spanish, as I remember when they first aired in Puerto Rico. And it's a really good series. It's basically the guy has a giant robot. He has like a cat, and he basically fights a bunch of people trying to kill him. Like the production of it wasn't that great, but it was definitely a good anime for its time.
Oh, well, I'm gonna be going full Slender mode, but this is Tatsunoko we're talking about.
Yeah,
A lot of animes had quality
issues.
quality was actually more of a afterthought more than anything else. Just as the image of a speed racer.
Yeah, but I could show you guys the pictures of it. That's pretty much what you're going to be seeing. Like,
Yeah, I mean, the 70s anime wasn't exactly the most wasn't the most well animated.
yeah,
So I could totally get that. I mean, even Space Battleship Yamato and Mobile Suit Gundam were barely even chugging along back in
well,
those days.
it's because the animation industry was slowly evolving in Japan at the time. Like they did a lot of stuff in the 60s. Like it was slowly evolving, and then they decided to bring it out the toys, and that's what helped them make money and make profit and actually try to put out bigger budgets. But the funny thing about it is like you get like animes like Nora Rock Me.
Oh yeah.
Twinkle Twinkle Nora.
Twinkle Nora Rock Me.
But it was
fucking quality.
Yeah, that anime definitely had really bad quality, but like this anime actually had some not really big quality for an anime, but
yeah, I mean, I think I can understand anime haters' point if we're just if all anime was Twinkle Nora Rock Me.
Yeah.
Like, good God, is the animation so bad?
What happened? What? Dude, here's what happened. They didn't have cells, but they did have what looked like. I think that when they were running out of cells, they ended up using Photoshop. Windows PowerPoint instead. Yeah, it was Apple. Yeah, it was an Apple too.
Yeah, and they had to use like the updated version of Apple too, which they amped up the colors and everything.
Good grief.
No, but joking aside, apparently, from what that Kevin, Kenny, what was it? I forgot the guy's last name. There you go, Kenny Lloyd. Thank you. Yeah, Kenny Lloyd little video. Apparently, the guy who was running this show never even worked in animation.
Yeah, he never worked in animation, but he was like a computer science guy.
And he actually did a full self-insertion on himself. This absolute fucking manlet. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. Which a lot of people felt like the little guy that was like dancing around.
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious. Yeah, it was kind of funny. Like he was like he actually funded this anime himself.
Yes, folks. Even back in the good old days, we had schlock with self-inserts.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you this right now. We are talking about some interesting stuff that happened in the anime industry, especially old animes. Random stuff that we talk about is basically what we do on this channel. You're more than welcome to show up and try to troll us or anything like that, but I can't. And just be nice to us, please. We're still trying to figure out how to work this show out.
You're talking to.
Hey, yeah, trolls show no mercy. So
yeah, they show no mercy, but then again, at least they're not doing the whole. At least they're not doing the whole. If you don't send us $1 million, I'm gonna call you the N-word.
I would wait if I were you.
Yeah, because I can imagine someone. I can imagine someone doing that. If you don't give me $10 million, I'm gonna say the N-word at this person.
I would just say, you should be the one giving me the money, you filthy Nick.
I know.
And
I know. I know. It's like it's kind of hilarious how they're doing this. Disney removes the LGBTQ content in the Middle East to comply with local censors.
Oh, not just that. I heard that Disney took out a lot of the stuff, the woke stuff from Disney Plus.
Wow.
They
really are destroying themselves.
Oh, I don't know. Here's what happened. They went woke, and now they're going woke. That's with Netflix.
Yeah, they're willing to sacrifice. especially Warner Brothers. Like Warner Brothers is right now is kind of getting.
And nothing of value would have been lost.
Yeah.
Bad.
Sorry, Barbara, your movie ain't gonna happen. What the fuck?
Holy shit, that was
Okay.
Go.
Alright, let me try again. Sorry, Barbara, your Batgirl movie ain't happening. Get out of here.
Yeah, a lot of people are talking about that. Like, a lot of the shows that they're doing are canceled.
And nothing of
Oh,
value
God.
was lost.
It wouldn't have been woke anyway, so there's gonna be a lot of movie buffs asking for the butthole cut of Batgirl soon
Yeah,
enough.
the butthole cut. A Batgirl. Yes,
Yeah,
I demand the butthole cut of Batgirl.
Yeah, it's like the butthole cut of the Cats movie.
Yes, we need
And
the Cats movie, the butthole cut.
yeah, we need to see Batgirl's asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Yes, I demand we should see the butthole cut of Batgirl. That's what they need to do. We should put that as a hashtag. The troll WB. I demand you give us the butthole cut of Batgirl.
God, guys. Why don't we just name ourselves Cornholio and just seal the deal?
I don't know.
Hell yeah! Oh, but seriously, I was a lot more busy checking out all the people celebrating Batgirl's death from My Hero Academia. Jesus Christ! Just when I thought that TV show couldn't have any more Niño Rata on that fucking fan base, damn!
Yeah.
Niño Rata meaning rat boys, or rat boy is a term we use for underage little kids who get their ass beat in Fortnite and then start shrieking.
Yeah.
I thought the JoJo and MCU fan base were bad.
No, they're being super cinematic edition fan base.
Yep.
They ended up being here's what happened. They ended up being upstaged by the Genshin crowd because, lo and behold, keep an eye out. This Sunday, the 28th, is the second anniversary of that fucking game, and there's gonna be a lot of coping seating.
Yeah. I'm expecting a lot to happen because a lot of people are. There's going to be a whole lot of people getting upset and a whole lot of people trying to do this. Oh yeah, by the way, I did do that. Like everyone's like getting upset over this, but it wasn't really a big deal. But I'm gonna point it out. Like a lot of people were talking about. I actually did a poll questioning the anime community. Question to the anime community: are we going to be banning the gays for monkeypox at anime conventions, which will infect children as well, unless vaccinated? Yeah.
I'm a hell of a troll.
Yeah, so I asked this, and the poll said yes.
What?
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah, so it was only 3 votes, and
Let me upload something on shitposting that I found. Let's see if I can find it.
because they're trying to do the whole mass thing.
Oh my fucking lord.
Yeah, at anime conventions, like certain anime conventions in like certain states are doing this just to say, "Oh, I don't feel safe because people complained about I don't feel safe because chances are I might get sick."
Oh my god.
Ouchie.
Yeah, and of course some of them get scared by the virus thing, and it's like, okay, since you guys are doing that, and people were like defending it. Some people really don't like it because it just brings back a lot of terrible memories of the virus, and they're trying to enforce it because they want to keep people safe. But at the same time, I had to bring it up because
no.
I had to bring it up because the fact is this is causing a lot of a bad situation within the LGBTQ community because of the fact that it's affecting children too.
Oh, JT, take a look at in the Discord Discord channel. Shit posted.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Take a look. Yeah, real quick. Take a look at what I posted regarding the monkeypox.
All right, let me go ahead and look up the shit post thing.
And the stigma where your pox was.
Yeah, it's loading, so I'm gonna try to at least.
Oh, dude. Oh.
Oh god. Yeah, Pride Box. Oh god. Yeah, so it's pretty sad.
Yeah, but I was like,
I don't even think that's pox. It's more like herpes.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what you herpes.
Fate, aren't they? They're tempting fate. If it turns out they tempted fate, I'm just gonna.
Because I can't really show this because this is kind of the thing. Like it's pretty bad when they talk about this issue, and there's a lot of people that like the only difference between monkeypox, it can itch, it can hurt.
If it turns out that they tempted fate and I was right, I'm just gonna say this: kiss my ass, Nostradamus.
Yeah. Because this situation kind of led to the LGBTQ situation, and it's like people are like literally defending that too. Like, oh, you're trying to shame us, and I'm like, no, you're trying to STD shame us, and I'm just like, no, we just want you to be safe, and we want you to not get infected by the virus. But of course, you guys are complaining about this issue that we're discriminating against you. No, we're trying to protect you from this virus because if you want to die young, go ahead. But we're trying to make sure people don't get infected by this virus.
This sure reminds me of the AIDS epidemic back in the 80s.
Yeah. But people still get it no matter what we tell them.
What a fun time that was.
Yeah, it's like people don't realize this, and it's like, yeah, it's like people don't want to listen, and we still try to tell them, like, you better not do that, or else you're gonna get killed. And they won't listen. So no matter what we say, they won't listen.
And that's why individuals are far better than people, because individuals are smart and people are dumb.
Yeah, and it's like, they don't realize it's a very sad situation with the LGBTQ, because it's like, if you, like Matt Walsh kind of said it, like, if you guys can stop having sex, you could probably save a lot of lives.
Okay, I'm definitely with Matt Walsh on that one, dude.
Yeah, and the problem is, like, they won't do it. They won't stop doing it. Even if you tell them, they're not going to stop.
They're probably going to keep doing it at a bite.
No, not just might, but some people really want the bug.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's with AIDS. My bad. That's with AIDS. But into the temple.
Yeah.
Butt cheeks are a thing.
Yeah, butt cheeks are a thing.
No, bug chasers. There are these guys who want the AIDS epidemic and the AIDS virus, and they want to spread it around.
They want to spread the love of the virus around.
Huh?
Yes,
yeah.
It's a fetish for them. It's kind of a weird fetish. Like, they want to die young and have AIDS.
And want everyone else to die young.
Yeah.
I want off this ride.
Yeah, it's kind of a sad situation indeed. Like, and a lot of them are like you're trying to STT shame us. Like, well, we just don't want you to risk another person's life. Nothing personal.
No. Here's the thing. So I'm pretty, so they're actually, despite the fact that the virus is no longer even fucking harmful unless you're extremely fat and old.
Yeah.
They still want to put these mask mandates that don't really do much at all.
And people want to say trust the science. Like, seriously?
These are pushing for a fake shot, a fake vaccine shot.
Yeah. Let's see.
Fake shot. Look, let's be real. The chances of surviving this are pretty high.
Yeah.
And of all things, even the WHO, fuck the WHO, by the way. They even said that this shit is not sustainable. Also, same thing with the lockdowns.
Yeah.
So at this point, this shit's a gimmick.
Lockdowns were so much fun, weren't they? Not.
Oh yeah, tell that to those motherfuckers in Shanghai. Holy shit! A lot of people went nuts. They died locked inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, lock me inside, Daddy Garment. Holy shit! Fuck
right.
you.
I gotta bring up another topic, which a lot of people are probably gonna be upset about. I know that people, like everyone's talking about this, that Sony has the rights to Nozomi Entertainment / RightStuffAnime.com.
Oh yeah. I heard that.
Wait, good God, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Had
enough Sony.
Yeah. So the issue that people have is that a lot of people are not liking it because it's like, and it's also the fact that most of the Right stuff is mostly just manga and also some other content that they're probably going to be banning. They're going to be removing out of that thing too, like the lewd content.
Well, that's one anime store I have to go to, huh?
Well, unless it's the J list, because J list is the only one that's the bastion of getting Japanese lewd content.
J-list it is.
Yeah, J-list it is. Like, even though it's expensive, they still got it.
Power big game, bitches. 9 anime, that shit.
Yeah. And a lot of people like to buy like the erotic, figures. And that's what Anime Rice stuff used to do. Like, they used to sell like the figures and also the erotic, hentai stuff.
Yeah,
now they can't. Now they can't anymore.
Speaking of hentai, anyone ever heard of Otaku in 10,000 years BC?
Yeah, but here's the thing: they also were known to release the DVD of interspecies reviewers.
No, I never heard of Otaku in 10,000 BC. Well, let me guess.
It's a manga.
Travels.
Yeah, it's a manga.
Let me guess.
About an otaku that got isekai'd into prehistoric times and is now facing death by Snoo Snoo.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah. So I like to bring that up because the fact that people are talking about this situation with Right Stuff, because now Right Stuff is owned by Crunchyroll / Sony, and the thing about this...
What the fuck? Do you own Nozomi too? What is this shit?
Yeah, they're all owned by Sony. Nozomi Entertainment, which actually has an archive of animes from ADB. Like they have like Nozomi actually has the let me see, my favorite anime, which was Martian's successor Nadesco.
Oh, that's a really good anime.
Yeah, they like I had the DVD of it from Right
Okay,
Stuff.
so
Votom's.
so what is it?
I thought Votom's was more your favorite anime.
Yeah, it is too, but it's like one of my favorite classic ones that they had. I actually have the collection of Armor Tree Robotons, and it's by Made in Japan, which is by Sentai Filmworks by AMC.
Oh yes, same here.
I actually didn't know that. I didn't know that ANC owns Sentai. What the fuck? Hide in Japan, High Dive. Never heard of those two actually.
Their companies, they're like a branch of their own companies of like they usually show like classic animes. Like Made in Japan's known for releasing the title of Space Runaway Edeon. Like they actually have the Blu-ray of it.
I'm still waiting for a re-release use of Edeon, dude.
I actually have the Blu-ray of it.
You lucky motherfucker.
And I also have like the series Exambalu, like the 50 episode plus the movie Blu-ray that they released from Made in Japan.
Motherfucker, you are so fucking lucky.
Yeah, I bought them a long time ago.
Why didn't I buy them when I had the chance?
Yeah.
Just buy.
Well, there's a lot of animes I wish I could buy on Blu-ray that I have on DVD. And one of them happens to be let me see what was that one anime that I had, and it's worth $100 now on eBay and on online stores. It's like $100. It's called Senkirei.
Seikirei. Oh yeah. I kind of heard of this one, but
Yeah, Senkirei was the anime that everyone likes.
Yeah.
Like I bought a
Yeah.
lot of a lot of animes from Sentai Filmworks. Like I bought the complete collection of the Majestic Prince, except for the movie, because I know they released the movies for the Majestic Prince, which is actually a pretty good anime too. Like I have like the Devil May Cry complete anime series.
hold up, phone.
Like
The main character is voiced by Saori Hayami. What the fuck?
yeah, because I have
Damn.
like they no longer print Senki Ray. That's how rare it is, and that Blu-ray is expensive as hell to get.
Ugh. Good.
And I want the full collection of it, but it's $100.
And I actually want the Blu-ray of Space Runaway Edeon. Like, good God.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
I bought Black
This
Lagoon.
is a very anime alongside Votom's that very much influenced my favorite thing of all time, Xenogears.
Yeah, I even bought like they called it the Quasar of Stigmata. Basically, it's an anime. It's basically an ecchi anime, but at the same time, it's pornographic. It's basically suck boobs for world domination, and a young man must fight against the forces of evil to protect these girls from being by sucking boobs in order to gain more power, to defeat them, to defeat this evil organization.
So you gotta suck tits in order to save the universe.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's crazy.
Plot is so ridiculous. It's fucking hilariously awesome at the same time.
But I also got like from Sentai Filmworks, Monster Mitsume.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Yeah, I actually like it because it was a really entertaining series. I wish they would make another season for this. It would be cool if they made another season. Let's see what other stuff I have in my collection of animes. I have Cowboy Bebop.
Hold on, JD. One thing. So regarding the Mommy Milkers series, what was it again? I forgot. I need
the Quasar of Stigmata, or Senki no Quasar, as they call it.
Yeah, Senki no Quasar. I need it because of scientific reasons.
Scientific reasons.
Yeah, I think I can understand the scientific reasons too.
Yeah.
Senki no Quasar. That's the one. There we go.
I only have like Volume 1 and Volume 2 of Queen's Blade, which is by Anime Works, which I'm gonna probably have to find the Blu-rays for.
I mean, it's pretty much the same reason why I'm interested in Otaku in 10,000 BC.
Yeah.
Science.
Because there's a lot of animes that are very rare. That, like, I even have like Princess Resurrection, which is by Sentai Filmworks.
The crazy thing is, none of us are in the same level as Kenny Lauderdale regarding very obscure anime.
Yeah, there's a lot of obscure animes that are very hard to find. Like, for example, I have like Tenchi Muyo is a very, very hard to find series.
And then there are the very obscure anime that can only be seen on YouTube, like, say, Dragon's Heaven.
Yeah.
Really short OVA.
Yeah,
like,
because a lot of them were never released in the U.S., but you can find bootlegs of and watch them. Like, I actually watched the bootlegs of Bastard, the original '90s anime adaptation.
Yeah, speaking of Bastard, how's the modern day OVA of Bastard?
Actually, it was pretty good, but a lot of people were kind of upset about the ending, and I'm just like, dude, you guys should wait for the another season of it, because that's what we're going to be expecting. And they were so pissed off about it. I'm just like, dude, have you guys read the manga?
Highly doubt they have.
Yeah, it's because
we're dealing with tourists here.
Yeah, a lot of people that are never into, like, it's a dark fantasy anime. Like, are you gonna? What do you expect from it? Oh my god, he died. Of course he did, but he comes back.
Yeah,
spoiler alert, guys. He comes back. Like, it's kind of obvious that they never watched it.
Yeah, like, you can't really kill Dark Schneider. I mean,
yeah, he's practically immortal in that series. Like, that's how silly it is. Like, they should be aware that anime was around, like, for a long time, and no one bothered to hear about this anime. Like, hell, I even bought, like, I wish I could get, like, let me see, I got Tenchi in Tokyo, which wasn't like the best series, but it was okay. But it's hard to find the rest of the OVAs, like, especially the TV shows. Like, even the movies are rare to find too.
Okay, guys, I really gotta bounce. It's getting really late where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah, see you around.
Alright, bro. Later, homeboy.
You take care. Like, sheesh. There is a lot of animes that are very rare that they're no longer in print. And it's like,
yeah, I always wondered. Man, it's a shame that it's a shame that Matt left, because we were going to talk about beta tapes and what do they do with these older animes that are syndicated. Do they record over the beta tapes? Do they toss them out or something, or do they keep them locked in some room?
Some of them are like Kenny Lauderdale did a video about this. It's very hard to get the master copies, especially if you have them on 30 millimeter film, and it's very hard to get them to be transferred over, especially if they got really old and they deteriorate. Like VHS tapes can deteriorate too, depending on the condition. Hell, I even bought like Please Teacher.
Hold on. Onegai Teacher.
Yeah, Onegai
Because that's
Teacher.
Onegai being the Japanese term for please. Oh, I mean, some of these are legit lost media because they didn't even sell them. They didn't even sell the VHS. Just they exclusively rented them out.
Yeah.
So you can watch them and return them again. Because apparently, renting them generates more profit. I mean, this was back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Good old days. Well, good old days being. Oh wait, not really.
It's very hard and very rare for a lot of the stuff that they have, like especially the VHS tapes, especially the licensing. Like it's a shame that they have all these licensing IPs and they never bother to bring them back to other like there's a lot of popular animes that were good, but they never bothered to put them on Blu-ray or DVD. Like, I'm still waiting for them to consider releasing an OVA series that I liked, and it was on ADV, and it's by Galaxy Flow and Yuna, because the dub was hilarious.
This is actually not an anime, more like a Japanese TV show. But ADV had this TV show called Vermilion Pleasure Night.
Yeah.
Ever heard of that one?
Pleasure Night.
Vermilion Pleasure Night. That's the one that's like really. That's a live action show that's really fucking lewd.
Yeah.
Like borderline, like straight up ecchi kind of TV show. They only did like 8 episodes.
Yeah.
Or something. It
Yeah.
was fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
It's on DVD, but not in.
This is the anime that I'm talking about. Galaxy Flow and Yuna. It's hilariously, and this was released on January 2005. But I wonder if they're gonna. Let me see if they have the Blu-ray of it, because on Amazon it's kind of hard to find this. They have the DVD collection, but there's no Blu-ray of it. They do have the video games, but you don't see the Blu-ray of it. That machine, like, I know that they're releasing like Appleseed, which is another one. The 1988 OVA, which is very good. Although it's not the best movie, but you get the gist of it. They also have this is the other one, The Legend of the Overfiend.
Fatal Fury, the OVA collection.
Yeah.
Okay, Urasuki Doji. That's his name in Japanese.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Oh god.
Wiki City. Like.
Oh, Wicked City. That's a good one.
Yeah.
You can see Shinjuku as well.
Oh crap! They got Cyber Idiot 088 Remastered Steelbook Edition.
Hold up. Cyber City 808.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah. And there's Violence Jack. That's another one I might be interested in getting, because I actually watched the OVA of it. Definitely a good series.
A friend of mine actually told me about this one. But how good is it really?
What? Violence Jack?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty violent. It's kind of
so it lives up to its name.
It's kind of like if you ever watched MD Geist,
Oh yeah.
you would be surprised by the violence of it. Let's see, what else do they have? Fatal Fury. Those are the ones I need to get interested in. Darkstalkers. Worldbreaker. Genocyber. Like, this is what I'm probably interested in getting. I need to get that. The Megazone 3. Obsolete. That's what I need to get into. The Obsolete is kind of funny, but it's sadly they ended that series in a cliffhanger.
Wait. Absolute. You know,
It's like a 3D anime.
you know, I still find it weird that Fei Long was being played by none other than fucking Bryan Cranston.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, he was. That's how he got his start in acting. Instead of getting into TV shows, he got into voice acting.
I will never want to hear. I will never hear those two. The fact that Fei Long was played by Bryan Cranston in the movie, and well, he was voiced by a guy who will later on become a teacher who sold crystal meth.
Yeah. Well, they're selling Redo of Healer.
Oh, yeah.
They're selling Redo of Healer.
That shit was a fucking mess. Like, hold up. Check for the. Let's do something real quick. Let's check out the ratings.
The ratings.
Yeah, the ratings for interspecies reviewers.
Okay.
If there's any ratings.
Let's see.
There's bound to be the hilarious ones around.
Yeah, the very. I'm familiar with the manga, and I'm excited to finally see the elusive anime series. Even more so with complete uncensored version. I'm fine with the Austin Powers. Let me see. Let me see if the volume's good. Okay, Austin Powers style censorship they used in the manga, and it was fully expected in the show. What I wasn't expecting was black bars and mosaic. Makes me wonder how badly censored the original version was. If indeed uncensored, God forbid, I actually see someone flip off another person. Yep, they censored the bird. Weird, right? Oh well. Everything else really nice. An extra book, superb, but really wouldn't have paid $100 for censored version between BTW. You can see everything chest high like the manga. In case you're wondering, 10 people found it helpful.
Hold up. Oh, you know what's interesting? You know where I was watching this show? I was watching it on
Pornhub.
On Pornhub
Of all places.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The uncensored was that. Yeah, it was the uncensored version.
Let's see here. It started watching this here's one. Started watching this show streaming in English before it got canceled. Thought this would be both subbed and dubbed, but it's only sub.
Yeah, that's because by the first episode, Funimation already called it quits.
Yeah. Okay, here's another one. I bought it. I bought this not from Amazon, but a pre-order. Okay, no. They even got the Japanese reviewing this too.
Oh no. Oh, I was. Okay, so let's check if there's anything hilarious regarding the redo of the Healer one because.
Yeah, let me see how many reviewers were the 5-star ones. Like there's a lot of reviews on this. Let's see here. Verified purchaser. Verified purchaser. Okay, it's exactly what I wanted from it. A whole season, a steelbook, slightly more in form of both digital and physical bonus content, full marks. Okay, so this one didn't really... It's not verified.
Come on.
Yeah, these
Come
are not
on.
verified.
Yeah.
Like half of the reviews are not verified.
I was hoping to see some. I was hoping to see some shit posts regarding shit posts to forums and critiques. You know.
Yeah.
All right. Move on.
Let me see the top review. No images. I'm surprised no one uploaded any images of this. Verified purchasers. I'm just looking at verified. Okay, so one person, let me go ahead and translate this. I've known and liked the anime itself for a long time, so I was happy when I found the complete version of at the time. However, when I bought it, it tried to play it on the PC. It came out in English. The disc can only be played only on American and Canadian players. Angry disappointment came to the same time, but even more strange is the reviews of other Japanese users, all others watching it. I am the only one useless. The proper way of playing it, in case in the moment this Blu-ray BD is as good as garbage. One person found it helpful. Dude, I could easily, like, does any Japanese person know about, you could actually
No.
switch your Blu-ray to English. It's just even though it's going to cost you money to do it, but you could switch it out multiple times depending on, like, you could switch to the Japanese.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
In the case of Japan, they're going by PAL instead of NSGC.
But this is the weird part about it. Like, I actually know how to do that. There's a trick to it. Like, you can use your PlayStation to play internationally, like universally. But the problem is, you can only do it unless it's like if it reads it, it can read it. But at the same time, you can go to settings and actually mess with it and actually convert it to Japanese or English, depending on, like, I seen it done before. Like, I remembered a guy actually hacked into his Blu-ray player to play the Japanese region locked DVD and played it. Okay, so here it is. It's important to note that North American region code is attached to it. I was able to play it on my PlayStation 3. See? Even PlayStation could do it. But I couldn't play it on my Bull Reco Panasonic Diga. The game console is probably, but I think it's region-free drive. Yeah, PlayStation 3 is region-free. Like,
that's a lot.
Yeah, like, PlayStation 3 is region-free. Like, the guy even said it. Like, even there's even Blu-rays that are region-free that can play all amounts of Blu-rays. But there's also Blu-rays that you could actually hack into and play them all region and turn them into region-free. I used to remember a website that did that too. They mess with the firmware of the Blu-ray or the DVD player, and it could easily just play all the things, including all the bootlegs too. But of course, Sony kind of catched on to it. There's a Street Fighter movie. Might watch that.
Which one? Hold on. Oh yeah, that's the Street Fighter 2 one.
Yeah. Robot Carnival.
But I'll be honest with you. The English sub regarding some of the voice actors were a little off, especially Chun-Li.
Yeah.
Like, they were pretty off.
Yeah.
But,
I highly recommend this anime for one good reason. The Mother Goddess Dormitory is actually really good. I highly recommend it. A lot of fan service.
Oh, okay. It's a show for culture people.
Yes. Shota. It is a very Shota anime about a young man who basically was abandoned by his own family, and of course he moves into a college dormitory, taking care of all the women in the dormitory by basically cleaning the house, cooking. He's a good.
So he's a little kid.
Yeah, he's a little. He's like, I think he's like 13 or 14, and he is homeless, and he basically was saved by the girls in the dormitory. Basically, they offered him a job to work, to live there, becoming their mother. Yeah, it's a really good series. I highly recommend it because it's actually really, even though it has fan service, it's very wholesome.
Oh, it's a wholesome anime.
Yes, it's a yeah, so I highly recommend it because it's like one of the few animes you'll that people should watch, because it definitely has that fan base that you would probably say, oh my god, this is a very Inichi anime, but at the same time, you know, this guy basically tries to although he has this, yeah, he basically has this weird relationship with a girl that basically hates guys because she's very scared of them. But when it turns out he actually melted the ice with her and basically helped her with that fear of thing. Like she's afraid of men. I highly recommend this anime. It's actually a really good anime. To anyone who's out there, watch this anime. It is a really good anime.
We would like to gatekeep because there's gonna be people who have TikToks and Twitter.
Yeah.
Who are gonna be watching this probably.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most hilarious animes you'll ever see. Most people are talking about. I never watched this anime, the 7 Mortal Sins complete Blu-ray series. I never got to watch this. I know most people. I did watch a few episodes of Valkyrie Drive. It's way too much. It's way too much fan service.
I think I've seen one video of Valkyrie Drive. I think she turns into a weapon or something.
Yeah, she turns to a weapon by. Let's just say they turn into a weapon by fondling.
Kissing each other.
Fondling the boobies. That's basically how it works. They fondle the boobies in order to turn into. That's what Valkyrie Drive is.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah, Valkyrie Drive Mermaid complete series. It's basically they fondle the boobies in order to transform into weapons and fight each other to the death.
One girl looking hot though. Holy shit.
Yeah, Testament of the Sister New Devil. I need to watch that one. I never seen it. I might buy the Blu-ray if I'm interested in seeing that anime. Let me see.
Valkyrie Mermaid. Wait, how many episodes does this shit have? Oh, 18.
Yeah. Yeah, and I seen this one, Geta Ichika Yamada, first time. It's basically a girl trying to lose her virginity.
Oh, I know this one. Geta HK.
Yeah.
That's I saw it. You know who did review this one? Monkey Jones back in the day.
Oh yeah.
That's actually how I know. But that's actually how I know about this one.
Yeah, I seen it. It wasn't like the best anime, but it was okay.
Basically, she has to fuck like 100 men in order to lose her,
Her-
or some shit.
Yeah. It's weird.
Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, man, permits. Oh, I see this one.
Yeah, it's a hentai. Yeah.
Yeah, the infamous N hentai. Sorry, the N hentai one.
Yeah. That one, I know. High School D&D hero. I need to watch that series because I kind of did miss watching it. Okay, the new Cutie Honey Complete Oba.
Oh, that's the 1980s one.
Yeah, Rosario Vampire, the complete series. This is actually an okay series, although it does have fan service on that one too.
Man, if people get this offended about fan service, you might as well read them somewhere else.
Yeah.
Go somewhere else.
I did watch Freezing Vibration. This is the season 2 version of the series. I actually did watch the anime itself, Freezing. It's based on it's not a manga. It's actually a manga. The Korean. Version.
A manhwa.
Yeah, it's based on a Korean manga that Freezing's basically that, and I believe that the same person who created that is from Korea. He also did, I think he did Black Gold, which was another manga.
Hold up. It's manhwa. It's manhwa, but because hold up. Am I saying it right? Hold on. I'll be pedantic. Hold up.
Freezing.
No. Thing is, I don't speak Korean.
Yeah.
Because in the Chinese one is manhua.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chinese one will be manhua.
Yeah.
And then manhua.
Yeah.
That's the Korean one. Because all things considered, speaking of one of the most popular ones happens to be Tower of God.
Yeah. Let me see. Lim
There's a second season coming out.
South Korean author known for scripting manhwa, Unbalanced. Like he did the manga Unbalanced, A Flame Inferno, Unbalanced, Rebirth Lieutenant, and Freezing First Chronicle.
Alright, so it says here that there are...
Yeah, these are the books that he did. This is Lim Dae-young. He's Korean. But he did Black Gold.
Lim Dae-young.
Yeah.
He's the founder of Arthur Media. I mean, all things considered, Koreans do a really good job when it comes to animation.
Yeah, and he's 45 years old. He's 45 years old. And he created. I actually did like the manga Unbalanced. It was kind of a. It's kind of it's basically an average high school student. He has notoriously stubborn sense of right and wrong and no interest whatsoever to any of the girls in his school. He enters Hayoung, which is a high school, which is like a new homeroom teacher, and they kind of accidentally fell in love by hating each other.
Oh, I think I know what kind of manga some of these are.
Yeah.
They have I know a guy who reads these. Apparently the MILF term over there is Nuna.
Yeah, it's basically the MILF. Like he always does the story where he falls in love with an older woman type of scenario. That's what Black Gold was.
No. Nuna means big sister. Apparently, it's the equivalent of big sister.
Yeah. Well, basically, he basically created all these mangas. Like he always tries to follow the formula of his stories with Freezing, falling in love with an older girl. Same with Black Gold. Black Gold does that too. Like, it's always like the MILF falling in love with a young boy or a young man.
Well, actually, Nuna is basically like the older, the cool, the big sister.
Yeah.
Like it's actually the big sister.
Yeah. Freezing first Chronicle. Freezing Volume 1. And Freezing's a very, very, very rare series, but I'm going to go look for the other guy that created the mangas. Because there's another one like him, like the artist. Like, he published a lot of mangas. Freezing. I know he did a lot of stuff for Freezing, and I really did like Freezing. It was actually a really good story. But it's like he hasn't really ended that series yet.
I will confess that. Look, I don't hate Korea. It's just that a lot of the stuff that South Korea makes isn't exactly the kind of thing I want to. I would say I just watch it. For example, this is a country that gave us K-dramas and K-pop. Two things I'm practically not interested in.
Yeah.
So what? And a lot of the K animation I've seen was CGI. I mean, in comparison to the Japanese anime, and here's the thing: there's also Chinese animation as well. It's just like their cars. They're not appealing to me.
Yeah.
It's like what? They're not that appealing to me. I mean, Korea does animation well. That's a fact. But also, when it comes to technology, yeah, I think I read a phone from them over. Yeah. Oh, let's see. New type. Oh, okay. So I'm reading this company. It's called Daiwon CI or Daiwon Cultural Industry.
Yeah.
These are the guys who printed and were in charge of New Type Korea, which is actually a translation of New Type magazine for Japan. Yeah, it's actually the Korean version of New Type.
Oh, so they're also hobbyists of mechas. Yeah, they will make their own anime someday, which they did, but unfortunately they're not aired in the U.S. as much. I know that Harmony Gold has been trying to get into the Korean animation industry to consider putting out some new shows for them, but unfortunately it's like, I don't know what's going on with them. Yeah.
So the anime. No, I'm just checking.
Oops, sorry.
No, it's not. No, it's just I'm checking something out regarding.
Yeah.
Now that here's the thing. I had Netflix for a while.
Yeah.
And to this day, I still haven't seen Squid Games. I don't think I see the appeal of most Korean media. Maybe I'm biased. I'm very biased.
I know some people like it because of the dramas that they put out. You remember what's her name tried to do the emulation of the Korean dramas on, I think it was like Mad TV or Saturday Night Live. They try to do that.
You know who else did You know who else did a parody of K dramas? Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee, yeah, he did.
Yeah, Bobby Lee. Back in his Mac TV days, he had a couple of K drama parodies, and one of them had Sun Kang, Han from the Fast and Furious movies, make an appearance. And
you told me about that.
I'm
talking about it a while back about what's her name, the actress that was like, and everyone was like upset with that one, and I'm just like, you know, I don't have a problem with her doing that, but it's just kind of weird.
Hold on, Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee and the. I can imagine Bobby.
Oh, there we go. I found it. There's an entire 90-minute cut of all the sketches.
I would play it, but I get copyright.
No. Don't play it here. I'm gonna post it on the channel. I'm gonna send it to you.
Yeah.
On the channel.
I'll check it out later.
Oh, it's you're funny in general. But the ads themselves are even the ads are pretty fucking funny as well, because
yeah, it was like
the Japan.
Yeah, there's a lot of animes out there that are pretty. Everyone's expecting Chainsaw Man. Everyone's expecting a lot of other stuff.
Geez, some. I mean, granted, yes, I have. My mom used to watch a lot. Parade used to have a chat. Used to for how should I say this? In the case of education, they actually played K-dramas at one time during a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Through WIPR. Like for a while, that channel was actually getting some good ratings because of the K-dramas that were showing up, because they were different.
Yeah. A lot of people are expecting that.
And there was even a couple of Taiwanese and Chinese ones as well.
Yeah. That's kind of what we're going to be expecting.
I actually did watch a Chinese TV series on that channel, but I used to play it like around 8 o'clock.
You ever heard of Absolute Unit?
No.
Yeah, he's a VTuber.
I need a bedtime story. Your silky smooth voice helps me fall asleep on hard nights. I'll tell you the same bedtime story my stepdad told me every night when I was just a lowly. Once upon a time, I fucked your mother. Now go the hell to sleep so I can do it again. I need a bedtime story. Your silky smooth voice.
Yeah. Yeah, like Absolute Unit is like, that's what his name is. It's
Absolute Unit.
Yeah.
No, I never heard of.
Never heard of her. She's funny as hell. She's like a VTuber, but with a guy voice.
Why does Leafa have a bigger rack than us in it, but is less beloved? Oh, well, that's easy. See, the reason is because, it's because, what the fuck? You're right. That doesn't make any sense at all. Do we have the numbers wrong or something? No, we don't. Look at that. 80, 59, 82 for Asuna, which is quite respectable, but look at Leafa, 85, 61, 88. That's a fucking brick house right there. The numbers say Leafa should be more popular, so why the fuck does everyone, including Kirito, like Asuna more? Wait a second, hold the fuck on. I like Asuna way more too. She's my favorite character in the show. I don't give a shit about Leafa. Whatever sorcery is at play, it's working on me too. You know, as a professional anime expert and waifu extraordinaire, I can answer pretty much any waifu-related question you got, but ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in my career, I have to admit, I'm stumped. I don't know what's going on here. We have numerical proof that Leafa is the better waifu, and yet almost everyone prefers Asuna. How is this happening? Hold on, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
What the fuck? This guy sounds like Alex Jones!
Okay, I'm back.
Yep.
Nobody panic. Nothing's been rigged. The system
Alex
is
Jones
functioning
feels a
fine. We
VTuber.
just didn't have all the information. You see, it turns out big tits and big ass are not the only factors which determine the value of a waifu. I know, I couldn't believe it either, but it's true. The Ministry of Waifus told me directly. You see, there's actually another quality that matters, one that people don't talk about very often compared to the other two. It's called personality. It's like the shit that you do and say, I guess. So what's Asuna's personality? Well, she's brave and she's kind. She's loyal and self-sacrificing to the point that she's quite literally willing to give her life for someone she loves. She's a good partner and a good mother. Man, sounds pretty great to me.
Oh,
sounds like the perfect waifu.
You know, eventually the guys are going to review this fucking anime.
Yeah, he does a really good job of talking about the animes in general because it's kind of what he does. Personality wise, you gotta learn to use your.
I bet one anime I didn't want to watch in a longest time. Sword Art Online. I don't want to watch the show. I really don't. Honestly, this show is the reason why the internet anime is the way it is right now.
Anime.
This is the show that popularized isekai to the point that it became a virus.
Yep. I think this guy basically just makes a lot of YouTube channels and just makes fun of it.
You can tell this guy is you can tell this guy weighs like 400 pounds, but 300 pounds of the guy's body is fucking muscle.
Yeah.
And he's got roid rage up the ass.
Yeah. But it's
He's
like,
also he's a fucking giga chad.
but he kind of explains it like it's kind of freaking hilarious.
That's supposed to mean? It means you look fine. Whoa. First you
Racist
said good,
vampire
now
looks
you
like
saying
Michael
fine.
Jackson.
That's like
More
two
music,
completely different
brain.
universes. I'm saying you look nice. Oh, okay, so now you're just insulting me. I don't think we're speaking the same language here. Clearly not.
Dude, show us the tweet.
Yeah, I'll show you the tweet.
So you're gonna apologize? I didn't
Show
do
us the tweet
anything
you
wrong,
want,
so
man.
now we're playing this game. You told me to kill myself. Why don't
Michael,
you
don't
apologize for
man.
Why you gotta bring up
What
shit
is
from the
it?
past? That was 5 minutes ago. I disagree. Lose the glasses. You want my honest opinion? The outfit's great, the glasses are ridiculous. You can't pull those off. Why are you bullying me? You asked me. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Fantastic. Can I leave? So, what do you think? Think of what? The outfit. You look good. Good? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? It means you look fine. Whoa. First you said good, now you're saying fine. That's like two completely different universes. I'm saying you look nice. Oh, okay, so now you're just insulting me. I don't think we're speaking the same language here. Clearly not. So you're gonna apologize? I didn't do anything wrong, so now
Yeah,
I'm playing
that's
this.
pretty
You told
much
me
what
to
you
kill
would
myself.
expect.
Why don't you apologize for that? Why you gotta bring up shit from...
Yeah, that's what you would expect. Pretty much. This guy basically does that.
I want you the 1 minute review of My Dress Up Darling. Holy Holy fucking shit!
Yeah, that guy basically makes really good content. Like, I probably should subscribe to it. Whoops.
Dear Christ. Tonkatsu Sinclair is my waifu.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
That's pretty much what's going on. That's pretty much what's going on in this content creation. But anyways, I'm gonna probably end the show. Okay,
Yeah, we didn't have much.
Yeah, we haven't had much. That's all I can discuss right now. Seriously, anime. So, anything you got to say?
Did you I was okay. So I was watching Reps Detsu a while ago.
Versus Detsu.
No, Rev as in Reps Detsu, and he had a video that's called you guys talk about the Bridget shit that happened.
The Bridges.
No, Bridget from Guilty Gear.
Yeah, we talked about it. We did talk about that whole situation. Like the storyline behind Bridget, that he's actually a boy. The story behind him, he was forced to be a girl because of the superstition that around where he lived in a small village. Apparently, there was a situation to where boys were disappearing. And the only way to save them was to basically dress them up as a girl.
No. It goes basically. It was a son of bad luck to have twins, and they would have to sacrifice they would have to sacrifice the boy twin.
Yeah, and they had to make in order to save her. They kind of changed his identity to a girl.
Yeah. But lore-wise, Bridget isn't gender fluid, or God knows whatever the hell you motherfuckers are actually talking that he is.
He's a trap.
Yes, exactly. Dude identifies as a female, but he also identifies as a male in several scenes that were either put in for comedic value. Because Bridget is best boy in Guilty Gear.
Yeah. Yeah, because Bridget's kind of because I know that Bridget's been around for a while, like in part. Let's see. Let's look at it because I gotta look up the Guilty Gear because I have the Guilty Gear game, not the Strive one, but the old one. I gotta see if they make it appear. Guilty Gear Reload. But appeared in certain games.
Well, you look for the Bridget shit. I gotta ask you. Did they? I want to say. Whoever is in the jury of Chris Chamber, holy fucking shit, they're gonna have some lore, and I mean fucking lore.
Oh yeah.
May God have mercy on their souls, because honestly, this is not going to be the easiest fucking trial out there. And apparently, one of his lawyer is trying to get her off the trial because of her autism.
Yeah, which is kind of hard to do because she basically did the wrong thing by having sex with her mom. And it got to the point where, yeah, it got creepy. But the sad part is that he always gets trolled a lot. And a lot of people do feel sorry for him. But at the same time, because a lot of trolls like to troll this guy, because he could easily be, like, she could be easily fooled by everything.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, it's kind of sad.
Yeah, that's a very unfortunate fact. Autistic people are too trusting, which is sad.
Some of them can be unemotionally responsive towards that whole thing. But the thing is, it's like, I really don't think it's a bad. I think it's sad that she basically got bullied, and it's very difficult.
Screw it, we're gonna misgender Chris. Chris is a dude.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, Chris is not like Christina, as we'll call her. That's what I call her.
Christine is special.
Yeah, very special girl. A very special girl. Are you retarded? No, silly. I am trans.
Well, you're retarded. Yeah. I'm sorry, you're retarded. That's the fact. Oh,
no, that's actually a clip from a transgender porn, and someone actually wrote that, and I'm just like, oh my god.
Damn.
I was like, yeah, I thought it was hilarious because it was like, yeah, this is kind of. It was kind of hilarious that they showed this clip on the internet, and the weird thing was, everyone was lusting over the guy than the girl, who was trans. Like. Especially when he said the these are Tumblrites. Keep this in mind. The guy said, "Are you retarded?" And they were like the guy said that line, and I'm surprised, like, calling a trans woman retarded, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, he." Like, I'm surprised they didn't cancel this guy. Because it was so hilarious. Like, the whole script for this transgender porn was like.
Oh no! It's that.
Like, I can imagine Chris Chan getting told, like, the guy basically asked the girl, "Are you?" She basically asked I'm pretty sure guys will knock you up when you have a baby, and she said that would be a Christmas miracle.
Well,
let me see if I can get that clip. I think I saw it before.
Man, this is like the worst. This is actually like the bad ending of the Chris Chan role playing game, where you end up being the biggest motherfucker in the United States.
Yeah.
Literal motherfucker.
Yeah,
this is the motherfucker.
And I thought that thing was hilarious because it was like the guy basically asked her, "Are you retarded?" Because she basically said, "I'm a very special girl," and I'm just like, he basically asked her, "Are you retarded?" No, silly, I'm trans. So I'm just like.
That's a good joke. That's a good joke.
Yeah,
actually.
Like I think I got the clip here.
I don't think I'll ever have any kids. I'm really not that type of girl.
Born.
Really?
Born is
I'm surprised. I'm sure a lot of guys would like to knock you up.
Gosh, well, that would be a Christmas miracle.
What kind of girl are you?
Let's just say I'm a special girl.
What are you, retarded?
I don't think I'll ever have any kids. I'm really not that type of girl.
Okay, so
Really? I'm surprised. I'm sure a lot of guys would like to knock you up.
Gosh, well, that would be a Christmas miracle.
What kind of girl are you?
Let's just say I'm a special girl.
What are you, retarded?
I don't think I'll ever have any kids. I'm really not that type of girl.
Oh.
Really?
Fuck is
I'm
that?
surprised. I'm sure a lot of guys would like to knock you up.
Gosh, well, that would be a Christmas miracle.
What kind of girl are you?
Let's just say I'm a special girl.
What are you, retarded?
I don't think I'll ever have any kids. I'm really not that type of girl. Transsexual.
Whoa, a transsexual babysitter?
Just because I'm a transsexual, I can't babysit? No, you idiot.
Eh, yeah, to that one redhead, I say fuck out of here. I would rather use the term retarded because intellectual challenge is insulting. Emails.com. That looks like is it video? When is bad transcending going to be its own genre? What? So say, yeah. I'm special. I'm trans. I have the DLC. I had the DLC package. I had the mid DLC package. Oh, that was hilarious. That was funny. Ah, sweet. Oh, no. In the case of Chris, I don't want to have kids because they're gonna destroy everything I have, Legos and God knows what else. But I did. Oh, the hedgehog medallion, the first sea bandit. Oh my. Later. Oh my god. See you, space weirdo. Oh, that's a good.